Okay, hi friends. Today we're going to go over the new lip. Oh my gosh, can I start this video over? All right, we're going to go over the new shades that I just got in from Beauty Society. These are liquid shadows. They are blendable. They are so beautiful and they're so easy to use for everyone. So we're going to go over maybe a couple of colors. Depends on how much time that I have, but we'll start with the darkest ones because those are always, like, everybody's always afraid of those. But I did one yesterday for the first time and I absolutely loved it. And I really feel like these are these are good for the simplistic girl who just wants to do like one swipe and go. So easy for that type of person. But it's also glammy enough for the one that likes a little bit more glitz and glam on the eye. So versatile and so beautiful. I'm on my lunch, so we'll try and do this super quick. And some of you love it when I do my lunch breaks because then I don't ramble and I don't waste time. I am going to put a little something on my lips, and then also just wanted to make note. So if you guys have been struggling in the lash arena, I have one coat of mascara on. Never have my eyes looked this good with just one coat of mascara on. I'm going to finish it finish putting more mascara on after I'm done with showing these to you today, but I just wanted to make note of that. All right, and then very quickly before we get started here, I'm going to swatch some and then we'll apply. But I'm distracted because my garbage can just tipped over outside. What do I want to say? Oh, so it's not too late to take advantage of the dollar join with Beauty Society. I know that it's hard to keep up with all the things and have money left over for mama to buy anything for yourself. So if you are interested in becoming a advisor, I don't like to encourage us, but you don't even have to really, sell. You can take advantage of the dollar join, and that comes with a 60% off coupon right now. So there's no judgment here. Like, girl, I get it. I joined this industry for a discount. You can too, okay? Everybody matters here. I don't care if you're a top seller or what you do with this business. That's totally up to you. But let's at least get you saving some money on some products and sharing those with your friends and family, okay? So 60% off coupon. You can join today for $1. Yes, it's lunchtime, Michelle. You know it. Either morning before I get ready or lunchtime, right? Anyway, so no shame in any of our game. Girlfriend, and Beauty Society has so many specials all the time, and they extend those to their advisors. So whenever there's a coupon, whenever there's a BOGO, whenever there is a special, we all get to take advantage of that as an advisor, and we always get free shipping in the back office. You can pay for expedited, but there's so many perks of becoming an advisor, and it's really been a wonderful environment, and they kind of work with the one team mentality. So things move very quickly because they're always doing different promotions. This time of year is I shouldn't say exhaustive, but it's extensive with all of the specials that are going on. But yes, exactly. I'm not going to hold anybody back. If they want to get a discount on their products, girlfriend, I have been there. And now finally the timing has been right where I've been able to actually expand and earn an income. So it's been pretty incredible. I have not had to take a loan out on my 401k for 6 years since I've been in this, like since I've been working this business. It's been incredible. I can't tell you how many times I put a loan on my 401k and I just thought I'm never going to get this thing to grow. Okay, so anyway, so there's that. Take advantage of it. $1 join, 60% off coupon up to 45 items. I've got a couple people that have done that already. Girlfriend, no shame here. Okay, so beautiful colors. Let's start with this. All right, this one is sugar. This one is sorbet. This one is cocoa. I put that one on yesterday. Is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I put on yesterday. It's so gorgeous. And then what's this last one? Oh wait, maybe I haven't switched around. Truffle. This one is truffle, and then yesterday I had on cocoa. Okay, so incredible. We'll start with the darkest one, okay? And we'll see how much time I have here. But isn't truffle beautiful? Look at that. Okay, so as you can see the difference. So these are the darkest. These are the dark ones. We've got cocoa and truffle. Cocoa and truffle. Ah, do they just like make you sing when you see those colors? They do me. I love them. So many of you have already seen me wear the sorbet, so we won't show that one today, okay? But I think we're gonna do the cocoa. That's the one that I did a reel with yesterday. And I know some of you are like, you're gonna have to do a tutorial because I don't know what to do with this liquid stuff, okay? So first, when you're using, and you can apply it just straight from the wand to your eye, or you can dab it on your hand and, you know, dip it with your finger, or you can apply it directly to your finger and apply. Just play around with it. Don't be afraid to play around with it. I forgot, I've got to do one thing. Okay, I already put a little bit of concealer on my lid, but I'm going to do just a little bit more because it's from this morning. And I was going to do this morning, but I didn't have time. So, all right, I'm just going to prime the eye a little bit. It's very important to prime. The concealer that we have here with Beauty Society is a liquid concealer. It is nice and thin. It's very user-friendly for all different skin types and mature skin as well. Of course, everything looks beautiful on youthful skin, so they don't even have to be in that category of passing the mature test, because when you're under 40, you can pretty much use anything. But this one is definitely like over 40 approved. All right, we'll just take some excess down here. So we have a nice bright eye. Okay, so let's try that again. We're gonna take this and just dip off the excess. And then you can apply it right to your lid. And it looks dark, which is okay. All right, now, some of you can just start small like that and just get your brush out and blend, okay? You're gonna get a nice eyeshadow. This is called a Dome Blending Brush. Morphe has a nice one, I have theirs. This one just happens to be from Bellamy. But this liquid eyeshadow is a little wet when it goes on, but it dries quickly. And it blends super, super easily. Now you're just gonna kind of just tap and move the brush around. So I'm going to do that little smoky eye look that I did yesterday. So I just did a swipe on the lid, and then you just kind of move the product around from there. But when you have a dome-like blending brush, you can move that product up, okay, as you're going along. I'm going to do just a little bit more because yesterday, and for some of you, that's all you need, right? You can just go, but I'm going to bring this up a little bit more. So into the crease. My brush is a little dirty, so it's bringing out some brown here. Let me just swipe it a little better for you. Okay, so don't be afraid of the dark. Don't be afraid of the dark colors. It's okay, it's okay. You just blend, blend, blend. All right, so we've got it on there. And now we're just going to move the product around a little bit using soft little dabbing motions. And then we're going to kind of bring it up a little bit. I have very hooded eyes. Everybody's eyes are different. You can blend it more on the lid. It's not going to hurt anything. And we're just kind of slowly bringing it out. I don't really do the windshield washer look some more because it looks odd with my lids when I have a lot of product up and through here in this area. But, you know, everybody's eyes are different. So just do what you want to. So when you pop on, say hello. So this one is the color Cocoa. It's this one, but can you see it looks very different once you get it on and you're blending it around. It almost looks like the truffle. So once you start blending it out, it's not as scary, you know, and it's not as dark. So we'll continue to kind of just show some different eye looks using like one color so you can see how they work. Okay. So, and that's really all that you have to do to a quick and easy smoky eye. How cool is that? I would even bring it up a little bit more. So what I'm going to do, another way that you can apply it is take it, swatch it a little bit on your hand if you want to. Okay, so it's nothing like fancy. We're getting picking a little bit of that up, and we're going to bring it kind of like in the corner a little bit more so I can get a little bit more depth, but you're just kind of blending it so it still kind of ombres out, I guess would be a better description. Clean off your brush a little bit if you need to. My brush is really dirty. I probably should have cleaned it. Okay, and then just swoop some more. It is a very interesting consistency. It's not like it's wet, it's liquid, but it does set. It's not like a cream. It's definitely a liquid, okay? The benefit to that is that it's going to be long lasting on your eye all day. Like once you got that color on there, it's on there all day. That is one thing that I have noticed with these shadows, okay? So that's all that I've done is just blend it, blend it, blend it. All right, now let's top it off with just a little bit, and you can take some under the eye, but I would be very conscious of the brush that you're using. Like I would use maybe like a real thin eyeliner type of brush, and then you could do some underneath. I don't really do that look so much anymore. In my older age, I don't feel like I need to so much. And if I do it, I'm only doing it like to halfway through my eye. I don't do it all the way over anymore. All right, so super easy, one color, little patience, you know, and practice makes perfect too. So once you get going and kind of get used to how it works, how it blends out, how pretty is that? Just a simple touch of color. We're vamping up our eyes here a little bit with the mascara. And look how dynamic that is. Looks like I got some falsies on, so if you need a good lash serum to give your lashes some oomph, reach out to me, okay? So this is the color that I did yesterday. We'll stop right there because I'm running out of time already, unfortunately. So, and I didn't even use eyeliner. So, get yourself some liquid eye candy. Again, here's all the colors. The sugar, sorbet, truffle, and cocoa. And then this is the cocoa. once you get it blended out. All right. Very different on the eyelid. Just play around with it. So pretty. I hope you snag some. Oh, and then one thing I'll show. Get your little lips on, and I just have the lip oil on. I had a little bit of plumper on underneath it. Just take a little dab of your eye candy and swipe it on your lips for a little sorbet sparkle. And how cute is that? I love it. So that's the sorbet. You can even use that as a little bit of a highlighter. So cute, so easy, so beautiful. Go from day to night in one swoop, okay? Holler at me if you have questions. I will put my link below. Thanks so much for tuning in. Keep the cute, very merry pictures coming. I love seeing them all on my feed. They're so cute. Okay, you guys, I love y'all. Chat with you later. Bye.